Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt, because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy, 503 Line. Back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community. If you have not done so, be sure to head over to ldbcsports.com, create your profile, man, and become an official member of the LDBC, man. With monthly payments, you know what I'm saying? The money is going towards great causes like LDBC meet and greets, LDBC events, and we got a lot of shit in the works, man, for next year. Salute to all the people that signed up, paying their monthly fees. And let's work, like my big bro say, J motherfucking T, Junior the Truth. This is the early morning hunt, usual suspect Sunday boxing recap. You know what I'm saying? High boxing topics. We finna get into it. Much love to the chat. Everybody that's gonna come through today, show love. Y'all smash the like button for the young lion. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to have great content and push content out every motherfucking day. You can follow me right here on YouTube, 503 Line, as well on Twitter, 503 Line with the same handle. I'm also on Instagram, as you can see in the top right-hand corner, Smoke City Mobcast, and underneath is my my thumbnail banner. You know what I'm saying? Is, you know, Smoke City Mobcast, you know what I'm saying? Facebook as well, Smoke City Mobcast, where you can get your latest and greatest and the best boxing news every fucking day. Now, this is an upset alert week, and it was a lot of upsets, man. A lot of upsets last night, man. Well, in my case, there was upsets, man, because like I say, I picked Josue Vargas to win last night, and that did not come true. I picked Carlos Cabrera to win last night. That did not come true. I picked Jamal James to win last night, and that did not come true. So it's been a bad weekend for me, man. I did not see all these upsets happening. Salute to my brother Kano, Local Sports, man. Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you, man. Salute to the lovely sister. Good morning, Tay Tay. Salute to my brother Junior the Truthless Work, Omega Red, the whole chat, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all smash the like button for the young lion. We finna get right into it, man. But first things first, man. You know what I'm saying? It's finna heat up in here, man. You already know, man, what we like to do, man. Let's run it.
It's hot. Y'all know what's going down.
I'm heating up.
Here it is hot. Over here it's hot. And over there it's hot. It's hot all around, people. All around.
Yes, sir. So listen, y'all. Listen. Boxing won last night. I might have lost. I might have had to eat crow, man, but I'm going to tell you something. Boxing is winning because fight fans are winning, because you don't know when you in these 50-50 type fights, bro, and you don't know what's really going to happen, bro. Anything can fucking happen. And that's the beauty of the sport. You know what I'm saying? You can have a young up and coming kid with a lot of potential, a lot of swag, a lot of sauce, like a Josue Vargas in his backyard in New York City at Madison Square Garden in the Hula Hoop Theater. You can have all your fans, your Puerto Rican fans, you know what I'm saying, pull up, support you, man, and you can get knocked the fuck out in the first round. Huh? Yeah. Salute to my sister Tay Tay Mara. Good morning to you, my brother KJ Kenny Johnson. Wookie Wook, man. The dub, man. Salute to you, man. Double dub. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Wookie Wook, man. Salute to Beantown. You know what I'm talking about? I ended up watching the ESPN cards. It was a great night of boxing for boxing fans. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Salute to my brother Jeffrey Lopez as well. I'm not gonna lie, man. It was not the best fights like a Sean Porter or Canelo and all these guys that we finna get in the next couple of weeks, right? But it was a great night of fights, man. And I love these type of nights, man, where you have the young up and coming guys, man. Boxing is always about the future, bro. Sports and entertainment is about the future, man. Yeah, we love Tom Brady. We love LeBron James. We love Carmelo Anthony. You know what I'm saying? We love all these guys, right? But what about Ja Morant? You know what I'm saying? What about Jalen Green? What about Bruce Ennis? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Salute to my brother Craig L. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching that BYU game. I feel you, Omega Red. I feel you, man. Like I say, man, I love these. I love when wintertime come around, bro. Because like I say, you got World Series baseball, you got college football, you got basketball, and you got boxing. You know what I'm saying? And you got regular football as well. So and that's why we tell people from the UK. People from the UK think we arrogant and we don't be knowing what the fuck be going on with boxing, bro. But you got brothers like Omega Red that didn't watch no boxing last night because he was watching college football. I had to call my daddy and tell my daddy, I say, look, Pops, man, Jerome Bruce Ennis finna fight, man. Put the fight on. You know what he told me? He told me he was watching the baseball game. He was watching the World Series, man. The Houston Astros got their ass whooped last night by Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So he was watching that, him and his partner. I made him cut the fight on. See what I'm saying? It's shit like that. Like, we don't. And then, if you a sister like Tay-Tay, you watching MMA. You know what I'm saying? You watching MMA. So it's like, bro, it's like going into the ice cream shop. You know what I'm saying? It's like going to Baskins and Robbins. You got so many fucking flavors to choose from. You can get chocolate, you can get vanilla, you can get strawberry, you can get Rocky Roads, you can get cookies and cream. You know what I'm saying? You can get pistachio. It's too many flavors, bro. It's a lot to follow. That's what I'm saying. It's too much, to be honest with you. Cause if it's a weekend of bullshit boxing, I'm gonna cut the basketball game on. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't, you know what I'm saying? If ain't no good basketball games on, I'm gonna watch college football. It's always something to fucking watch on TV in America, bro. It's always something to watch. And if ain't no good games on, I'm gonna cut MMA on. You can never go wrong with MMA as the last option. Because MMA, you know what you're getting in MMA. You know the best is going to fight the best. You know number 2 is going to fight number 1. Number 3 is going to fight number 4. Number 5 is going to fight number 6. You know what I'm saying? It's too much to consume, bro. We live in a content-driven world, and it's too much to consume, bro. I be telling myself I'm gonna binge watch this show. I'm gonna try to watch The Wire. I want to watch motherfucking Insecure. You know what I'm saying? I want to go back and rewatch Power. I can't rewatch Power because I'm watching BMF. It's like it's just too much, bro. It's too much shit on TV. I'm just saying, man. Omega Red say I'm watching the Oregon game now. I missed it yesterday. Okay, baby. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, man. Josue Vargas, like I said on Kano Loco Sports show, man. He went live a couple minutes ago, like 30 minutes ago. He was live. And I was talking to him. I called in on the show, and Puerto Rican boxing took a loss last night, man. Puerto Rican boxing took a big loss, man. Like I say, two of their up-and-coming prospects took losses. Josue Vargas, Carlos Cabriel. I was more surprised about Carlos losing. I'm not gonna hold you. I knew Josue was in a tough fight with Cepeda. I knew Cepeda was gonna get up for this fight. And I'm gonna tell you something. But not before I get into this Puerto Rican spiel. Let me tell you something. Just because, and I said this last week with Shakur Stevenson, bro. Just because you lay a dud in your last fight, bro, that don't mean when you come up in here with a young, hungry, you know what I'm saying, a young, hungry lion or old, hungry lion or a champion or up-and-coming guy, you know what I'm saying, that can really knock your block out. That don't mean that you gonna lay another dud, bro. Just because Jose Cepeda looked bad against Hank Lundy on Josh Taylor card, bro, that don't mean nothing, bro. That don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause Tom Brady could throw 2 interceptions, have 100 yards. He can go 10 for 30 and come out in the next game and play the motherfucking Rams or play the Patriots and throw for 400 yards, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna always be the best all the time, man. I got my brother Craig. I got my brother our fellow man, Jay Steels. You know what I'm saying? The war report is in the building. My bad, man. I'm looking in the chat jumping right now. Appreciate all y'all for coming through, man. We had a fire ass show yesterday on Jay Steele's The War Report, the All Fella, man. You know what I'm saying? The Wake and Bake show. Y'all be sure to check that out, man, every Saturday morning. You know what I'm saying? But what you got on the All Fella? Salute to you, my boy.
Indeed. You know what I mean? What to do, what you saying, what to go on. It's your favorite, yet your most hated odd fella. Back for another early morning hunt. Y'all know what it is. You can follow me at J Steels on IG or right here on YouTube, the odd fella, the War Report, as 503 said. Yeah, bro. Full servings of crow. Full servings of crow for me all week. You know what I mean? Because like you, I picked Josue Vargas.
Oh wow.
Like you, I picked Mary McGee in a dig.
Yeah.
And like you, I also picked Jamal James and was calling homeboy booty. You know what I mean?
I want to ask you
Is
this.
not booty.
I want to ask you this, bro. Did you know Bootiel? Did you ever see this guy before this Jamal James fight? Because I know you kind of fuck with the with the foreign
Yeah.
European market. You know what I'm saying? Did you see this guy before?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't realize he was 5'11". He looked like a middleweight in there. Like even because Jamal James is a very, very tall welterweight, but he still
Yeah.
looked like a welterweight. You know what I mean? He's very, very thin. But Butayev, damn, he looked like a legitimate 154, 160 pounder up in there. You know what I mean? And already being at 5'11", that's an inch taller than Boots. And we all know that Boots is a big welterweight himself. But nah, I haven't seen Butayev fight. I only knew of him because he was in a eliminator with another Russian compatriot, uh Alexander Vesputin. He lost that fight, but it ended up turning into a no contest because Vesputin popped dirty. You know what I mean? So that was his biggest claim to fame, and this was to me a huge step up in competition as far as he goes. I mean, but he only has 13 fights on his resume or whatever. So regardless, yeah, I thought this was a big step up in competition for him to be fighting Jamal James. That's why I picked Jamal James. You know what I mean? He's been battle tested. He's fought the better opposition. You know what I mean? And he has height and reach, great boxing ability. But Butayev shows that, yeah, I mean, boxing ability can be broken down with you know what I mean, proper concise pressure, and he had the right type of pressure to box to break down a boxer. You know what I mean? So all credit due to Rabzab Butayev. I will pronounce his name right now.
Yeah. Salute, man. Salute to my brother Wookie Wook, man. He say go ahead and play that Crow song. Omega Red say it's hunting season. I'm missing a lot of sports this year. Got to stock up when they act crazy with the groceries. Yeah, man. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Salute to my brother Craig L. Jelly Bean 4280. You know what I'm saying? Tay say people think I'm boring because all I do is go to work and go home. I do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I got my brother K underscore, man, one half of Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building. How you feeling this morning, Mr. KG?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling today, man? I'm good, man. Just waking up. Just I couldn't help myself, man. Did a second viewing of BMF.
Oh man, what a great episode! And listen, we definitely gonna get into the BMF talk. If not today, tomorrow. Like I say, I got some stuff to do today.
Yeah.
So if I don't get to it today, we definitely gonna talk about it tomorrow. Probably after BFTB go off. Probably get into it if we can't get to it today.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man. So like all fella was just alluding to, man. You know what I'm saying? It was last night was the upset night, man. It was the night before Halloween, and oh my God, it was very spooky last night. Shit got spooky. It was a lot of upsets. Jamal James got upset. Josue Vargas got knocked out in the first round. McGee lost in the UK. And of course, man, Carlos Cabriel lost to the Filipino. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna get into any fight specifically at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get back to this top rank card. But man, what was your thoughts on all these upsets, man? Ain't that's what boxing is all about, man? You never know sometimes, right?
You never know. You never fucking know, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say everybody's got to punch his chance. Everybody. Last night, if you were a casual fan, boxing was where you should have been. Because that's what casuals look for. They look for the knockouts. They want the, you know what I'm saying, the theatrics. You know what I'm saying? They want all that drama and shit. I don't recall ever seeing so many one you know what I'm saying, first round knockouts in one night.
Yeah.
I think we had maybe 3 or 4 first round knockouts last night.
I know for sure.
I'm saying collectively, you know what I'm saying, throughout the day, because I started watching the cards early, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm even thinking about Friday night when I was at, you know what I'm saying, up in DC at the Battle of the Beltways. It was, I think it was 3 damn first round knockouts on that card.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was the weekend of getting them up out of there.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck we had on our hands, you know what I'm saying, this weekend. But man, good showing, man. You know what I'm saying, for on both cards.
Nah, for sure. Omega Red say, what is BMF, man? If you want to know what BMF is, check us out when we do the recap. But BMF is it's a show about the Black Mafia family, man. Big Meech, Southwest T, the Flannery brothers. It's about them and they uprise to fame, you know what I'm saying, and fortune, you know what I'm saying, in the drug game. Right now it's in season 1, so they doing the origin story of their life, you know what I'm saying. They didn't always start off as BMF. It was the 50 Boys, and then they transformed to the Black Mafia family. So it's a great show, man. It's on Stars. If you have cable, if you have the Stars app, you can watch all of the episodes on the Stars app. And the Stars app is like cheap. It's like if you just want the Stars app by itself, it's probably like $8 or $9 or something like that. If you don't want to pay, you know what I'm saying? If you don't got cable or whatever. And like I say,
stop giving up all that, man. These people ain't paying you. Stars ain't paying you, man. You plugging the fuck out these niggas.
I mean, well, I'm just trying to be transparent, bro. But I feel you. But yeah, you can check it out. You can check it out, man, on the Stars app or on cable or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't want to pay for nothing, you can just come watch it. You can just come on YouTube and watch us recap it for free.
That's a better response.
You know what I'm saying? And and be on the lookout, man. Like I say, if I can get back to the crib, if my girl don't keep me out all night, you know what I'm saying? Because today is my son's birthday, so we're gonna be moving and grooving. If she don't keep me out all day, and I can get back with the fellas, and we can, you know what I'm saying? Do what we do. We'll definitely do it tonight. Wookie Wook says the Filipino Sean Porter surprised me how he kept getting hit flush, but never hit the canvas except that one time. Yeah, man. KJ say last night episode was the best so far. I don't know, man.
I ain't gonna say the best, but
I don't know about the best. But it's definitely. Listen, I say this every week, bro. BMF know 50 Cent and his producers, man, and these directors of each episodes, man. They know how to keep a consistent, even kill with the show. You know what I'm saying? To me, it don't go down. It just, you know what I'm saying? It trends up. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it just goes straight. You know what I'm saying? So I think the episode was good. But like I say, my favorite episodes is 4, 5, and 1. You know what I'm saying? But six is good. 6 is good, but I wouldn't say the best. I still like episode 4 myself. You know what I'm saying? My BMF is Black Men Foreman. Hey, I ain't mad at you, Omega. I ain't mad at you, homie. But yeah, let's get back to this top rank card real quick, man. KG, I'm gonna come straight to you, man. And I don't want to talk about Los just yet. I want to wait I want y'all to do that. If Red come in, I ask y'all about it then. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say that for the bellway. But what's your thoughts on Carlos Cabrera, man? This was his top ranked debut. He was going up against the Filipino Sean Porter and Johanna Sultan. This was his top ranked debut. Big stage, bright lights, hula hoop theater was rocking. The Puerto Ricans came out. A lot of people came out, man. I have not seen that hula hoop theater that packed since the Dipset and Locks battle. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And this was probably my favorite fight of the night, man. This was the back and forth fight. Carlos Cabrera got dropped like four times. You know what I'm saying? Kept getting up, man. He was hitting Sultan with some shit, man, but that dude was not going, bro. What was your thoughts on that fight, man?
Man, Sultan, man, he reminded me. I know they was calling him the Filipino Sean Porter, but he was reminding me of fucking the Siberian Rocky, Proroknikov. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, is that his name? That fought
Ruslan Proroknikov.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I actually said that shit right. That's what's up. That motherfucker, the punches that he was catching fucking Carlos with, they were sneaky punches. They'd be in the middle of exchanges and he'll be on the way and they were awkward. You know what I'm saying? So he would catch them, boom, and it'd be flash knockdowns. I think maybe one of those knockdowns maybe hurt him. You know what I'm saying? But the other 3, they were just all flashes because he got right back. You know what I'm saying? He's like, boom, what the fuck? He caught me again. It's always like, damn, what the hell did I get hit with? But styles make fights. We always say that we run that shit through the dirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna knocking down, you know what I'm saying, Carlos in this damn fight because that motherfucker was still dangerous himself. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the fight, he was still dangerous himself. It was just the fact that he was dealing with something that he probably had never seen before. He was dealing with a damn what a south? No, is he's a southpaw, right?
I don't know.
know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Because they was toe to toe. So one of them was a southpaw. You know what I'm saying? So whichever one is a southpaw, he was dealing with the awkwardness of of that mirror, and that shit was catching him. You know what I'm saying? And it was a lot of questionable exchanges in there. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they were leading with their heads because they're mirrored, they're toe to toe. So they banged it out, but old boy was catching the better of the exchanges, but Carlos was still game deep, man. You know what I'm saying? It was just damn. It was just the style. It was just damn an awkward damn fight, and he couldn't damn find the tone to set. So at the end of it all, man, you know what I'm saying? Kano, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm still damn, you know what I'm saying, follow this guy because he still has a damn, you know what I'm saying, incredible style to me that I want to see going forward. It's just you got these ugly motherfuckers that you got to deal with sometimes.
Real talk. That's where I'm kind of with it. My whole assessment was based off of Kano Loco's pretty much assessment of Cabrialo. I never seen him fight, so I was expecting big things from the great things that Kano was speaking of. But this is why we gotta watch these fights, you know what I mean? That's why they gotta settle this in the ring because you never know what can happen in there. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, this was a step up for Carlos Cabrialo. This was a step up. Jonas Sultan. I mean, he's had multiple title shots. He's failed, came up short, but he does have that experience. He does, and we've seen he does have some pop. He's able to throw within exchanges. Will is able to counterpunch, and that's probably something that Cabrialo was caught off guard with. Probably didn't realize that a guy like Sultan had that in his box. Usually the Filipino style is you punch, you go ahead and start punching, and when you stop, I'll return fire. Not I'm gonna mix it up within the exchange. So that might have something to do with it. But yeah, this was a big level fight for Cabrialo, like you was saying. The Hulu Theater was rammed, it was packed. You know what I mean? It was Dipset versus Locks up in there. You know what I mean? So did that get to the nervousness, the whole capacity or the bigness of the event, lack of a better word? You know what I mean? Did that get to Carlos Cabrialo? I'm still interested to see how he does. You know what I mean? Just because you take a L doesn't mean your career is over. Or you know what I mean? Or you're not uh, uh, a great prospect, but it does definitely lessen his stock a little bit. You know what I mean? But kind of local still hold your head high. You know what I mean? Because yeah, a lot of us all get these picks wrong sometimes. You know what I mean? And that's why we got to see these fights. You know what I mean? Get inside the ring. We can't just sit here and analyze it on paper and think it's gonna go that way. You know what I mean? Because so much variables and so much other things coming into play, and we had an upset, and we got to eat some more crow.
Yeah, for me, man, salute to Wookie Wook, man. That was one of my favorite fights of last night. Probably that'll probably go down as a fight of the year candidate for sure. It gave me Jose Cepeda Baranchik vibes. You know what I'm saying? Carlos Cabriel he couldn't break this guy's will. I seen some of Carlos' old fights, you know what I'm saying? And and this was I think this was his first 10 rounder, his second 10 rounder. And the dude, I think he ain't never been past 7 rounds. You know what I'm saying? This dude tested him in every which way. His heart, his will, his determination, his endurance. I mean, this guy got tested. He tested his chin. You know what I'm saying? He tested his manhood. I mean, Sultan did everything, bro. But throw him out the ring. You know what I'm saying? And like KG alluded to, he caught this dude with sneaky punches. You know what I'm saying? The counter puncher was being counter punched. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love the sport, man, because you never know what can happen, bro. You get in that square circle. Just because this is the great thing about boxing. Just because you in your hometown, you around your fans. This was a Puerto Rican showcase card. This was supposed to be for the Puerto Ricans to come out and have a fiesta. You know what I'm saying? All these, you know what I'm saying? You in New York, you uptown, you know what I'm saying? Like you got Washington Heights, you got the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? You got Harlem, Lower East Side, you got all these Spanish Harlem, you got all these different Spanish demographics, you know what I'm saying? Latino demographics, all of them came to this fight last night, whether they was Mexican, they was Dominican, they was Puerto Rican, you even had some white people in there, Armenians, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they was, bro. You had blacks in there. Hula Hoop Theater was rocking last night, bro. And all that shit was because of these Puerto Rican guys, you know what I'm saying? You know, they had the city on lock last night in New York. You know what I'm saying? And just because this is your element, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing, bro. Johanna Sultan was determined. He was focused. He didn't let the bright lights or none of that shit, you know what I'm saying, get to him. He had nothing to lose. He was 17-5. 17-5. Carlos Cabriel was 14-0 with 14 fucking knockouts. So that shit, all that resume, that's why when you niggas play a resume game with people, sometimes that shit be null and void, bro. Because you can have a dude like Carlos Cabriel with 14 knockouts in 14 fights, undefeated, lose to a nigga that's 17-5. So sometimes that resume shit don't mean shit. And I know we like playing that resume game. I like playing the resume game sometimes with niggas. Who did he fight? Who did he beat? He ain't fought nobody. Blah, 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 blah. Don't matter, bro. Don't matter sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? A nigga record a lot to you. You know what I'm saying? Because we just knew Carlos was going to win that fight last night, bro. But the other guy had a game plan. He was determined. He was focused. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say he exposed Carlos, but he definitely exploited some of the chinks in the armor. You know what I'm saying? And I think, you know what I'm saying, one of the chinks in the armor is the chin. The chin got checked last night. Again, he dropped this kid 4 times. And they was all headshots. All of them was headshots. You know what I'm saying? Carlos Cabriel was gaining traction in that second half of that fight. You know what I'm saying? He won 6-7 in I think round 8. And Sultan came back in the 9th round and dropped him again. Huh?
Again.
This dude, Carlos Cabriel, he hit this dude with every fucking thing, bro. I don't know how many left hands this dude got hit with last night, bro. Had cuts all on his eyes. Kept coming forward, bro. He could not break his willpower, man. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to both them guys. I think Carlos, he got a lot to work on. You know what I'm saying? He definitely gonna have to work on dealing with dudes with calculated pressure, because that's what Sultan did to him. And he definitely got to work on his defense. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got to work on his defense, man. And he got to, you know what I'm saying? You know, he got a lot to build on. You know what I'm saying? But we finna go to the Crow Snack House real quick, man, because we did our pick. We all did pick Carlos, man. I'm not gonna lie. Cano Locos, you hyped us up, man. You know what I'm saying? We was riding with you and your boy, man, but we was wrong. And that's why we love boxing, baby. But yeah, we gotta go to the Crow House today, man. And we gotta go see that. We gotta go see Miss Crow Thickums real quick, man. We'll be right back.
I'm so tired of being fat, but I keep on eating snacks.
Yeah, we got to go to the Crow House, man. Um, anywho, man, we gonna keep cooking, man. We gonna keep cooking, man. We gonna get into this Josue Vargas Cepeda, and I want to say this before I pass the mic. A lot of people, um, they want these young boys to be humble, man. This sports and entertainment, bro. Tom Brady ain't humble. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James ain't humble. Russell Westbrook ain't humble. KD ain't humble. You know what I'm saying? So we have to take all that into consideration, man. These guys go to war every fight, every football game, every basketball game. You know what I'm saying? All this humble shit, and you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do this and you ain't gotta do that. Look, man, this sports, bro, it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You gotta entertain the people and do your job at the same time. I'm getting tired of all this humble talk. Everybody ain't gonna be Anthony Joshua, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna be a Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen like that, bro. When you get them trash boy type guys that don't talk trash, that's gracious in defeat and all this and all that, bro. That you know, hey, enjoy that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you got these young boys like Shakur Stevenson, like Berlanga, like Josue. They gonna pop their shit, man. They gonna pop their shit, and you gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta stop. Well, I'm not gonna say we, y'all, all these people that have this selective energy when it comes to this shit, because when Conor McGregor do it, oh man, that's just Conor being Conor, man. Oh man, that's when Jake Paul do it, man. Jake Paul, he's so funny. Oh, he's just a YouTuber. He's just doing that to sell the fight. But when Josue do it, Josue got to be humble. Josue doing too much. That's why Josue Vargas got knocked out. Shakur Stevenson doing too much. His skill set, he don't got to do all that. He too good. He ain't got to do all that to Jamel. Why he doing Jamel Herring like that? Why Caleb Plant slapping Canelo? Why? Come on, man. Gotta stop that shit, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love when these dudes do that in the press conference. It's fun. It's exciting. It gets me going. It makes me want to tune in and watch the fight even more. You know what I'm saying? All right, fella, man. Let me come to you, bro. What was your thoughts on the Cepeda Josue Vargas fight, man? How did you feel about it, man? And how do you feel about these people, whoever they might be, saying all this? Oh, Josue did too much. He got to be humble. That's why he got knocked out in the first round. He was too busy trying to do this and do that. And I'm also tell you something too. Things did get chippy at that weigh-in, and Jose Cepeda brother got kicked out of the fight. He had to sit in the stands and watch from a distance. You know what I'm saying? Because he did kind of throw a punch at Josue. You know what I'm saying? But what's your thoughts on that, though, bro?
I like the back and forth, you know what I mean, within reason. Sometimes we gotta understand that we're all human beings and we like what we like. And we all have personalities where other personalities rub us the wrong way. I'm definitely a testament to that. There's probably many people listening to you right now that I rubbed the wrong way. You know what I mean? But another brother on the usual suspect can say the exact same thing I'll be saying, and it will be received with open arms. You know what I mean? And that's just the realness of how the human mind works, you know what I mean, and how our personalities are. So well liked people are gonna get away with shit that others that aren't just as well liked aren't gonna get away with. You feel me? So there's a little bit of that going on. But with regards to Josue Vargas, you know what I mean, and his attitude, I ain't have no problem with it. You know what I mean? I like the build up during the lead in and the weigh in. I I was picking him and his flashy slick boxing ability to win this fight. You know what I mean? And once again, I'm snacking on crow. You know what I mean? We had crow for breakfast, and now we having crow for lunch with Josue Vargas. You know what I mean? He got knocked the fuck out, and I mean, I have to give credit to Jose Zepeda, but at the same time, we didn't really even get to see if my assessment was true. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking Jose Zepeda does have a lot of mileage on him. The Baranchek fight. Um, Shout out Jay Dixon who corrected me, I think yesterday, and say he fought Hank Lundy last, not Kobe Breedy. Hank Lundy definitely had his moments in that fight. You know what I mean? Arguably could have won that fight against Jose Zepeda. We didn't get a chance to see if the mileage was truly an issue for Jose Zepeda because he got Vargas out of there, you know what I mean, right quick. You know what I mean, in a New York minute, and that happens fast. You know what I mean, so shout out to Jose Zepeda. He's on to fight another day. You know what I mean, possibly another decent sized payday, another headliner, of course. You know what I mean, on Top Rank. But that was a shock, definitely an upset to a lot of us. You know what I mean, and Josue Vargas will definitely need to go back to the drawing board and assess his defensive frailties, addresses defensive flaws once again. You know what I mean? Because yeah, that was an ugly loss in front of your hometown. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was, man. Kenneth Johnson say Vargas' entire team was devastated. My boy Circuit 357 say facts, man. Scorecards, Wookie Wook say scorecards was 94-93. How is that possible with 4 knockdowns? I mean, shit. He won 4 straight rounds, but you could arguably say, you know what I'm saying? Carlos Cabrera was winning the rest of those rounds, you know what I'm saying? I think, and that's probably why it was that close. It was a close fight, bro. Even with the 4 knockdowns, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, Carlos kept getting up. You know what I'm saying? It was a tough fight. You know what I'm saying? Was it that close though? I don't know. But like I told y'all, man, this was a fight for the Ricans. This was a fight for this card was for the Puerto Ricans, bro. So you think they really wanted the Puerto Rican guy to come in there and lose on his first pro top rank debut? Is you crazy? And they just signed this dude to a new contract? They didn't want Carlos to come up in there and lose, bro. They didn't want that. They want to put him in there with Monster Inoue in Madison Square Garden. I told y'all, man, Bob is a hustler, man. Bob is selling y'all these race-based fights, bro. That's why he ain't putting Shakur Stevenson in there with Valdez yet, man. Because he want to do another Mexican versus Mexican. You know what I'm saying? He want Carlos Cabrera. He want to do Puerto Rican, the Latino community versus the Asian and Japanese community, bro. That's what he want to do. Yeah. So they didn't want Carlos to lose last night. That's why them scorecards were so close. And I guarantee you, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna guarantee. I say this: if Carlos didn't get dropped in that 8th round for the last time, that fight probably would have been a draw. He probably would have edged it out. I'm telling you that right now. That's just the politics of boxing. You know what I'm saying? But KG, man, give me your thoughts, man, on Josue Vargas, man. How you felt about it? First round knockout, man. They always saying that these guys need to be humble and all this and all that. You know what I'm saying? But what was your thoughts, man? What did you see in this fight, man? What did Josue do wrong, in your opinion, man? You know what I'm saying? You being a trainer and stuff like that. a guy of the sport, you know what I'm saying, a great mind of the sport, man. You know what I'm saying? What did he do wrong for him to get caught with that left hand, man?
All right. First, I originally picked Zepeda, not knowing the identities of these guys. And I didn't change my pick because I said I'm gonna go do a little research. And I went and did a little research, looking to change my pick to Vargas. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see anything that made me change my pick, so I stayed with Zepeda. You know what I'm saying? The kid was on running off of nerves. It was the stage. The stage was damn. You know what I'm saying? Because some people say be humble, because you should be grateful for the position that you're in and the gifts that you have and the resources you might be presented. You know what I'm saying? That's fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? But some people say be humble because, nigga, you got to back that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So I understand the whole, you know what I'm saying, flip-flop when it comes to being humble, when people tell people be humble. Me, I tell them, say, man, y'all can suck my motherfucking, y'all know the rest. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck do I gotta be humble? You know what I'm saying? If I'm able to exhibit something great, let me do my shit. But there's a thin line between confidence and cocky. You know what I'm saying? So when you spin it that way, you start leaning in that direction, nigga, you gotta back that shit the fuck up. And he had that already on his shoulders. Then he's them coming out at home. Everybody's there. Family's there. People from around the way is there. Just all of New York is fucking in the building to see me. Damn, I really got to fucking show and prove. I really got, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Let me go get this nigga up out of here. And lo and behold, left my chin out there on sitting out there on fucking on the island. On the island. And Zepeda there gonna seen it, clipped his ass. He won't dare look. The ref could have stopped the fight after that first knockdown. For real, for real.
Rikers Island.
Yeah, Rikers Island, goddamn it. Yeah, like you said. But the ref could have stopped the fight after the first knockdown because he wasn't there. When he went down and he took a little time to get up and he stumped, the ref didn't see when he stumbled back down. Because the ref was looking back over to see what Zepeda was. Looked back, the man was back down on the ground again, getting back up. Got up, ref said, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Man, Zepeda already knew what time it was, man. He already knew what time it was after that shit. I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, I had to look at the corner of the fucking screen. I said, this ain't the first round, is it? I said, another one? Man, hey, that's the whole damn thing difference between being humble. That's why they was telling this little kid to be humble, because he was dealing with somebody that was fucking war tested. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, if you gonna go in here and you gonna bark and you gonna stand firm on what you say, I'm saying you standing on, and you gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying, bro, you need to back that shit up. So now when motherfuckers tell him to be humble, that's the whole origin of it. They're gonna be able to look him in his face and say, nigga, we told you. I told you so. I told you so. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that shit comes back to. If you do something great, be confident in it. That cocky shit, man, it's cool, but you gotta fucking pull it off. Gotta pull it off. But he moves on to fight another day.
Yeah, Circus say he dropped his ass. Salute to my brother Bruce Goes. Salute, man. Salute. Appreciate you coming through, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, like KG say, man, he left his motherfucking, he left his chin on the island. No, he left his chin on what this street is, Pennsylvania Plaza. Yeah, that's where he left his chin at. Right there on the plaza. And Zepeda came in like the Mexican G he is, and sniped his motherfucking chin right off the plaza, and it was over with. I'm gonna tell you do something. Listen, I tell my young boys this all the time. I tell Troy, I tell all my boys in Houston, I say, look, man, you can pop your shit all motherfucking day with a capital P. I'm with you. I'm behind you. I'm supporting you. But bro, when you get to a certain level, man, and you 14, 15 fights in, man, you undefeated, you know what I'm saying? You feeling yourself, and they put you in there with one of these scrappy veteran guys that done been through the ringer, you gotta be ready. Like my brother Stay Ready, I always say, you ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready, bro. You have to be ready, not only in fighting shape and physically on weight and all this and all that, man. Your mind has to be ready. You have to be ready mentally. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to get in that ring and zone the fuck out and stick behind the game plan. I always tell people this, man. Game plan and execution. Jose Cepeda had the right game plan and he executed. He knew Josue was going to come in aggressive. He was going to try to come forward. Some shit that he don't do. He was going to be over aggressive. And he was going to overshoot because I don't know if KG said this, but it's always great to be first in boxing. That's what they always tell you, right? Be first. Be first, be first, be first. And that's true. Because if you go back and rewatch it, man, how he got caught with this left hand. You know what I'm saying? Like KG said, he left his chin on the island. You had your chin straight up in the air. You was loading up on one of your punches, but Cepeda was first. Because he threw the jab out there. He threw both of y'all southpaws, so he threw the jab out there. You know what I'm saying? You trying to come over his jab, but he already had the left hand coming behind the jab. It was a 1-2. He just was first. You know what I'm saying? But if you was boxing off the back foot, you know what I'm saying, letting him come to you, Josue, you wouldn't have got caught, bro. You let your emotions, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, overwhelm you because you was trying to come forward and land the left hand on him. But really, you should have been on the back foot boxing and counterpunching. You know what I'm saying? But you was trying to be too aggressive, man. And sometimes when you too aggressive, it will cost you. He is a seasoned fighter, man. Salute to my brother Brent Fox, man. It's always coming through showing support, man. Dropped his ass in the Bronx, Queens, New York. LMBO at Historical Society. He is a seasoned fighter. Yeah, he is a seasoned guy, man. I don't got nothing. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Cepeda. I actually like Cepeda. You know what I'm saying? I actually like Cepeda. Yeah, he's one of my favorite guys to look at 140. You know what I'm saying? He always gives you good fights, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna tell you one more time. Say it all the time. And this right here proves my theory. Just because a fighter has a dud or he lays a stink bomb in his last fight, whoever this guy fighting, that don't mean, bro, in their next fight, when they fight another person, bro, that don't mean that they're gonna look the same way they did in their last fight. And it can go both ways. Just because Shakur Stevenson looked good versus Henry, just because Cepeda looked good versus motherfucking Vargas, bro, they can come out and lay another dud. That's why we tell y'all all the time. You never know with boxing, man. You never fucking know, bro. Anything can happen in this sport, bro. We see it time and time and time and time again. That's why I love when we have these upsets, because it proves the theory, man, that anything can happen with a puncher's motherfucking chance, bro. You never fucking know, bro. One punch can change the momentum of a fight. We seen that with Cepeda, and we seen that with Johanna Sultan, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta understand that. Gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? Can Josue Vargas bounce back? I don't know, bro. I don't know. But Arthur, I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna come to you, man. What do you want to see next from Josue Vargas? What do you want to see next from Carlos Cabrera, man? Can the Puerto Rican boxing up and coming prospects, can they bounce back, man? What's your thoughts on that?
Oh yeah, most definitely they can bounce back. Um, L's a part of the sport, you know what I mean? And definitely the Cabriello loss was a lesson, and there's definitely something with him that can be definitely built upon, so he won't have those losses again. He can come back and beat a guy like Jonas Sultan with his skill set. He was just making uh mistakes, therefore he needs to make minor adjustments. Josue Vargas, on the other hand, he can definitely come back, but that type of L that he took to Zepeda, I wouldn't try to come back. I would advise him not to come back to Zepeda immediately. Um, to me, this wasn't. It was a upset in a sense for some of us, but at the end of the day, um, it was somewhat of more of an exposure for Josue Vargas. You know what I mean? And was it an exposure in the sense of styles make fights, and he should kind of try to avoid a style fighter like Zepeda and Zepeda specifically? Maybe so, but I think he can come back. Um, but he needs to start off, you know what I mean, at square one. Start off getting his confidence back. That was a devastating knockout in front of his hometown fans. That's going to definitely have some effects on his ego. You know what I mean? Um, he's gonna hear about it in his hometown. From I mean, from the millions of people that saw that.
Yeah,
So it's gonna take some time to recover the mind, recover himself mentally. So he needs some soft food. He needs some soft porridge to digest. You know what I mean? Before he gets in there with another type of Zepeda and address those defensive frailties, like you were saying earlier, before he gets
mm,
in there with with those top elite contenders at 140. Because whether we like it or not, Zepeda is a top 10 contender at 140. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
Josue Vargas showed that he's not. He was exposed as a pretender. You know what I mean? So back to the drawing
Damn.
book for Josue Vargas, and time to eat some soft food for the next 2 to 3 fights.
Yep. Man, goddamn possible contender got turned into a pretender. I like that, man. KG, man. Can the Puerto Rican up and coming young prospects bounce back? Um,
Yeah, he can bounce back.
yeah.
He can definitely bounce
And,
back. You know, you know what I'm saying?
and what would you like to see next from these up and coming guys, man?
As far as this kid, like I was saying about the whole confidence and cocky and the whole humble damn thing, now is how he wears it. You know what I'm saying? This is up to him now. You know what I'm saying? Do I let this fucking damn be my Achilles heel? You know what I'm saying? And I don't fight at home anymore, or I start shying away from coming forward. Am I shell shocked? based off of this because of the build up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's all on how he wears his shit. Now, if he wears his shit and put in, you know what I'm saying, roll his shoulders back and put his chest out, you know what I'm saying, and keep stepping forward, then yeah, the kid they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, of course he can bounce back. His promise there. You know what I'm saying? He can go back to the drawing board and revamp. Don't, you know what I'm saying, work on my patience. That, you know what I'm saying, going forward, we'll see him again. I don't know against who because you know what I'm saying, y'all know the names. Zapata, he's ranked. So next up, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember if I can recall correctly, before the whole Bud situation, all that shit, he was supposed to have been fighting Zapata. That's what, you know what I'm saying, from my understanding. You know what I'm saying? Before all that shit, that was the what was heard through the grapevine. Before the whole shit fell off with the whole Pacquiao Ugas and all that other shit when he was looking for the Pacquiao fight. So we already know he's next up, and you know what I'm saying, with whoever is next up for him. So that's what I got.
Yeah. Salute to my brother Feliz Nunez. You say what happened to your super chat? I don't know, man. YouTube telling me I gotta verify some shit to prevent fraud and all this weird shit. So I gotta identify my verification. But if you want to donate, you could hit the Cash App up. You know what I'm saying? That's optional. You know what I'm saying? This is my Cash App if anybody want to send a donation or anything like that. I'm gonna have to hit YouTube up behind the scenes and verify my you know what I'm saying, verify my identification. You know what I'm saying? But I do all that shit when I get off the live, man. I'm not tripping on no super chats and no donations. But if y'all want to hit the Cash App up, that's the Cash App right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for even asking, bro. But yeah, moving forward, man. I think for me, like I say, I want to see I definitely want to see the I definitely want to see Carlos Cabrera and these young up and coming Puerto Rican guys, you know, bounce back. For me, man, I think Jose Cepeda showed a lot of defensively flaws and holes in Vargas because he made the shit look too easy. You know what I'm saying? And Josue, I mean, he in the shark pool. You know what I'm saying? Anything, I'm gonna tell you right now, from 147, from 135 to 154 is a shark pool, bro. Now 160, a little top heavy, 168 top heavy, you know what I'm saying? 175, you know what I'm saying? You know, top heavy, you know what I'm saying? But you know, these lower level weights, man, it's a shark pool, homie. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother Stay Ready Boxing TV in the motherfucking building. Houston Hard Hitters checking in, man. What's going down with it, bro?
What's up with it? What y'all got?
Oh man, we just chopping it up on these fights, man. I know you was at a Halloween party last night, and you probably didn't get a chance to see any of the fights.
Who didn't get a chance to see? Shit.
I say you probably didn't. I don't know.
Shit. Nigga, all my predictions came true last night.
Yeah, man, you was on point, bro. You was definitely on point, man. We was talking about this Josue Vargas and Cepeda fight. You was right, you know what I'm saying, and we was wrong about that fight, man. How did you feel about the fight?
It's not that I didn't want to be wrong. It's just that Floyd and them moving that kid too fast, man. I told y'all that's the only reason why I picked Zapata against him in this fight. They moving Josue Vargas too fast. He wasn't ready for that he wasn't ready for that level of competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a good kid, and he's a talented kid, but he just wasn't ready for that level of competition. They really ain't put him in there with nobody to get him right, to have him seasoned for something like that. That's why it ended as quick as it did.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. He was moving too fast. Okay, I feel you, man.
And I know we look at the records and like, well, this kid that had this many fights. But when you fighting a bunch of bums, and I hate to call them bums, but when you're looking at the levels they are, when you fighting a bunch of lower level competition, that's not on your level. When it's time to put you in there with people on your level or higher than that, it hinders you. It hinders you because you're so used to just doing you, and you haven't been put in there with top level competition to see how you're gonna react or to see where you stand as a fighter, see how you can handle adversity in a fight and things like that, especially fighting veteran fighters. So yeah, he wasn't ready at all.
Okay. My brother say salute to my brother. Stay ready, fam. Felix Nunez says, where does Cepeda rake at now? He's definitely raises his stock since last night fight. Cepeda versus Regis, possibly. Wookie Wook say, I wouldn't mind Regis versus Cepeda. What's your thoughts on that? Stay ready.
Would y'all really move Cepeda up after that fight? And it's nothing against, like I said, it's nothing against Cepeda. I just think they put a kid in front of him that didn't belong there. Like I like Cepeda. Cepeda's already up in the top of 140 right now, but he just at this point he's stationary, he's stagnant. I'm not gonna move him up another level just because he beat somebody that wasn't supposed to be in the ring with him. And I like Cepeda. Cepeda's a bad motherfucker, and I would love to see Cepeda versus Regis. But you know what I'm saying? That ain't Ivan Baranchek that Cepeda gonna get in there with. This bombs over Baghdad when they get in there together. I can see it, but Regis don't get hit like that, and I think that'll be a detriment to Cepeda. I think that fight on the last maybe 6 rounds, 7 at the most. Regis on top, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'd love to see that fight because I know it's gonna be some punches thrown. It's gonna be some leather thrown in that motherfucker. Oh, it's gonna be some leather thrown in that motherfucker. Matter of fact, I might holler at Regis. Hell, that motherfucker got a first round knockout. Shit, he ain't take no kind of punishment. Shit.
Yeah, that's definitely something to talk about, man. Salute to my brother Big Texas, ATX, man. Cletus Smith, man. Salute to the whole West Texas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? San Antonio, Austin, you know what I'm saying? All of the surrounding towns in West Texas, man. Yeah, man, you know, that's something that we definitely could talk about, man. And we definitely got that Regis interview coming real soon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Okay. Now the brothers is showing up, man. That's looking like something. Act Reacher, where you at, man? We got my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? Now we forming a Voltron, man. What's going down with it, Cadillac Red?
Man, I can't call it, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you 503 nigga got a lot of Kobe eating shit, but real talk. I don't give a fuck about none of that crow, nigga. King Dynamite, motherfucker Jackson.
Hey, Supreme, I got
Dynamite, nigga.
Even the UK bitch. Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Stay ready. King Dynamite Jackson, nigga. Fuck all that shit. Fuck a bird. You think I give a fuck about a bird, nigga?
Well, eat the motherfucker.
Good, nigga. King Dynamite Jackson, nigga. I ain't tripping off none of that shit, nigga.
Nigga, I need this laugh. I'm hungover like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it, nigga. I'm so out there. I've been hyped since last night, nigga. You know my man went on that thing, you know what I'm saying? Went on ESPN, got that W. It was close. It was a hard spark W. You know what I'm saying? He had to earn that shit. But yeah, man, I'm hyped, man. I'm excited, man. Can't nothing take me down off that, man. Fuck all these other motherfuckers, nigga. Carlos Dynamite King Dynamite motherfucker Jackson, nigga. That's what I got.
Right on, goddamn right, motherfucker.
Yeah, for shit show. Like I say, I didn't want to really talk about Los. I was gonna let you do that on your platform. You know what I'm saying? But since you came in here popping that, you know, Carlos Jackson shit, I gotta ask you, man. You know what I'm saying? What was your thoughts on the fights, man? On the co-main and the main event, man? Carlos Cabrera, Josue Vargas. What you had on that, Supreme?
The Carlos Cabrera joint. I was real interested in that fight. Kano had me hyped to see Carlos. I can't lie, man. He got all the tools, man. Carlos Cabrera got all the tools except for that chin. He need to do them neck exercises. You know what I'm saying? Because to be winning the fight the way he was winning, then to get dropped, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Or to gain momentum after getting knocked down, then to get dropped again, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he did drop the Filipino Sean Porter and shit. He did, you know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't all the way enough. I think if he would have, you know what I'm saying, stood tall and not got dropped one of them times, it'll look better for him. But all in all, he do got skill. He got skill. I don't think it's over for him, but I think he definitely needs to work on that motherfucker chin though, man. You know what I'm saying? And the dude he was fighting was a tough, hard-hitting, you know what I'm saying, guy. But when you move up, you're going to face tough, hard-hitting guys. So you're going to have to develop that because it don't get no more lighter than, you know what I'm saying, what you just fought. So that I do see more from him. I don't think he finished though. I don't think he's done. He got. I can see why he Kano favorite fighter because he got some shit with him for sure. And as far as the Josue Vargas shit, man, that nigga upset me, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish Act Reach was here. This nigga damn near pulled the loaded Lux, man. You know what I'm saying? You talk all that shit, you pull on this belt, you do all that shit selling the fight for 1 round. 1 round, my nigga. Like, I don't know, man. That shit got me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want his next fight, he need to be very humble. Just come in, do your motherfucking job and get the win. I don't want to hear nothing else, you know what I'm saying, or see nothing else from this dude like he about that action because you got embarrassed in New York in front of a whole bunch of Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying, last night in 1 round, nigga. It wasn't even no tough fight. Niggas couldn't even get the Mexican versus Puerto Rico motherfucking rivalry started up because you got knocked the fuck out early. So, yeah, man, that was very upsetting, man. That was very upsetting.
Yeah, okay.
But let me ask Red something. I know it was only 1 round, bro. But if you look at the level of competition Josue Vargas has fought before this fight, do you really think? I understand the banner, but you got to think it's Mexico versus Puerto Rico. The kid had 2 fights, as opposed to had 45. You know what I'm saying? Mexico versus Puerto Rico, so you're gonna get that animosity. Do you think? How can I phrase it? I know you upset because the way everything press conference, the weigh-ins, and then he going to fight and only last 1 round. But do you think his level of competition has something to do with it, and not just his talent wise and him being in that ring?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Stay Ready. When it comes to like certain type of rivalries and shit, I be like throwing everything. I kind of like in football, the Cowboys could be the shit and the Redskins stink, but when the Redskins play the Cowboys, you know it's gonna be a tight game because they play each other twice a year. They know each other. It's that rivalry. So I kind of threw a lot of the shit out the window. You know what I'm saying? Just because it was the Puerto Rican Mexican rivalry. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, yo, it's gonna be some motherfucking fireworks. I gotta pick one. I'm gonna pick this one. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
But boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong.
Oh, you was wrong. And Stay Ready was the only one that was right up in here.
No.
I be goddamn.
I think KG.
No, I picked Zepeda too. I said that.
No.
Yeah. KG, Act Reach, and Stay Ready.
Oh, okay. Well, me, you, and our fella, we finna go visit the Crow Snack Lady, man. Here we
Y'all
go.
dig deep in that bucket, man.
Go.
I'm so tired of being fat, but I keep on eating snacks.
Man, you niggas gonna make me make a crow video, goddamn. Y'all got these fire ass crow videos.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. That's my brother Cadillac Red. He motivated me to give me a crow anthem. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a little different. So you know, we like them thick and melanin down here in Texas. You know, so I had to go find me a thick girl that like to eat snacks. Yeah, because I like to eat snacks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Salute to my brother Cadillac Red for the motivation, man. Keep doing your thing, Clip King. Oh, and speaking of clips, yeah, we're gonna need some. We might need about 2 or 3 of them, Red. I'm putting you to work, nigga.
Okay.
We go. That's why I didn't want to talk about Los on my channel. I want to do it on your channel, cause that's y'all guy, and I met Los through y'all, so I think that's only fair. You know what I'm saying? We need one for Los. Oh my God, and we definitely need one for Josue Vargas, man. Cause,
I ain't gonna
and we might need one for Boots too.
Hey, who won the Jamal James fight? I didn't even watch that fight.
Oh my God.
That fight went the way I thought it was going to go.
Child abuse.
Hey, matter of fact, we finna transition to the Showtime card, man. I'm gonna come straight to Cadillac Red because he just slid in the door. Jamal James. Before we talk about Boots, we're gonna say Boots for last. Jamal James, he got his ass kicked last night. I'm talking about bad.
What?
Yeah. Now, did you pick Jamal James? Stay ready.
I did pick Jamal James.
Okay. We gonna have to go back to the Crow. We gonna have to go back to the Crow Snack House in a little minute. But I gotta get everybody's thoughts on this. You know what I'm saying? Cause Stay Ready didn't watch the fight. Cadillac Red, my brother, could you please inform Stay Ready on what transpired last night with the main event in Las Vegas with Jamal James and Butiev, man?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Caught a Minnesota nigga out Vegas and shit. It ain't cold in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't getting no hometown cooking and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know some of the Minnesota brothers love you, and I fuck with the Minnesota brothers, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't from there. You know what I'm saying? Mike Fox deserved to be in that fight, you know what I'm saying? And if he was in there other than Butiev, he would have did you worse. Cause your ass fight little. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why you fight little, but your ass fight little. And every time, and I said this shit last night too. You know what I'm saying? I forgot who I was talking to. Every time I go on Instagram to look at Smoke City Momcast to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I always scroll past this nigga Jamal James, and this nigga's doing every motherfucking thing else but boxing. You know what I'm saying? The only time I see this nigga doing something that involves boxing is when he's holding that motherfucking belt. So I already knew, nigga, your ass is suspect. You're suspect like a motherfucker. I just didn't know Butiev well enough to go for him, and you a brother. So I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm a ride with the home team and shit. But nigga, you embarrassed us last night, nigga. Coming out here looking like that, nigga. This nigga, the referee stopped the fight, Stay Ready. Shango looked at the referee and said, "Why you stop it?" He said, "Cause man, you getting your ass whipped." Shango gave him a hug. Put his head on the referee's shoulder. Thank you. Ass nigga, man. That shit was embarrassing. I was real upset, man. It made me wonder, how the fuck did you get that belt in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm still kind of, you know what I'm saying, mad behind that. And I'm laughing at the same time because the WBA gonna fuck around and get what they want. Y'all niggas want Butiev versus Jonas for your motherfucking belt. Your belt ain't gonna be. No, nobody want to see that fight. Nigga. Nobody wants to see that. That's the undercard type of fight. Put your championship fight on FS1, nigga. Since you want to be racist, you know what I'm saying. You don't want black people holding your shit. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. I hope you get what you want. I'm rooting for Steonis to be Ugas, and I want to see you two motherfuckers make that fight. And I want to see just how interesting and how much eyes get to watching that shit. But you niggas is wrong for the shit that y'all doing. But all in all, yeah, man, Jamal James got his ass whipped, man. God damn, man. I felt bad for him. I really felt bad for him, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he could do something and come back. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, man, he's looking real bad in these streets, man. Fight tall, nigga. Fight tall.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna say it again, man. This was the week of the upsets. In my eyes, I seen a lot of upsets. I was not expecting Josue to lose. Keep it real. I wasn't expecting Carlos to lose. I wasn't expecting the McGee chick to lose in the UK. And Jamal James, man, he just took the icing on the cake. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Our fella, man, I gotta come to you next, man, because I want to hear, what did you have to say about this Jamal James Butiev fight? Now, you was very, very adamant about this WBA tournament. She was not. The odd fella was saying, "Fuck this shit. They doing these boys wrong." But Cadillac Red is right in a certain sense, man. I feel like the WBA is getting what they want, man. You know what I'm saying? They want a European champion. Press 1. You know what I'm saying? Upset alert, man. They want these upsets to keep happening. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised if they try to put the fuck to Ugas. I'm putting that out early right now. But all fella, man, give me your thoughts on what you saw last night, bro.
I saw Jamal James was started off. He was fighting tall. He was fighting bigger. And then Butayev came in and chopped that tree down. You know what I mean? Came in there, chopped that tree down. The movement started dissipating. That looked so good from Jamal James in the earlier rounds. You overheard Jamal James in the corner whisper into his trainer's ear saying that my legs are numb. So it was only a matter of time. The calculated pressure of Butayev was going to permanently break down Jamal James. But with that being said, I didn't agree with the way the referee stopped it. The last stanza of punches thrown by Butayev was actually responsibly blocked by Jamal James, even though he was taking some punishment in that probably the last 20 seconds of that round before the referee stopped it. I just wasn't cool with how and when he stopped it. But the time was coming where Butayev was effectively going to shut down Jamal James. Butayev was getting more confident in his game plan to the point where at points nearing the end of the fight, he was fighting with his hands down. I mean, he was doing some Russian styling on Jamal James effectively. This is the first time I seen Butayev, and he's a big welterweight, a very big welterweight. But with that being said, he's an interesting fight. Sionis is an interesting fight. This is a decent tournament that doesn't belong Jordanis Ugas is participation until the end. The man deserves a bye, being the super champion, and let all these other guys figure it out. You know what I mean? Why wasn't Boots Ennis a part of this tournament? You know what I mean? We have a guy that I think has the most upside in the welterweight division. I might even go on a limb and say that he could beat Errol Spence and Bud Crawford right now. But he's not in this tournament, and he should be in this tournament, getting more seasoning, figuring out these these middle tier level fighters and who belongs in the upper pool. But Butayev definitely, it was a coming out party for him. Jamal James was he did have his, once again, he had his moments in the earlier rounds, but he's just not strong enough against a guy like and the style of Butayev. If he came back in a rematch, I would probably have to pick Butayev again. I don't see anything that Jamal James can improve on to beat that style unless he hurts Butayev early on in the fight and then gets on his bike, effectively takes something away from him before he implements that boxing game plan. But yeah, that was a rough beating that he took. The body was definitely targeted from Butayev. Butayev did a great job of targeting the body, angling. The angling was nice. He angled and threw the left hook to the body, right hooks to the body. The jab, he was out jabbing the jabber, being the shorter man. A lot of things Butev was doing right. So yeah, most definitely credit to him. And I won't be calling him Booty until I see him up in there with boots. But that's my take.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. James got his blank handed to him. I made some hot water cornbread to go with my crow stew last night. Big Texas say, "Yup." Wookie Wook say, "Damn." KG man, I'm gonna come to you, bro. What you know what I'm saying? What did you see in this fight last night, man? We was not expecting the boxer to get stopped in the 9th round.
Nah.
Yes. What was your thoughts, bro?
Shit. To piggyback off of what fucking damn our fella was saying, every damn thing he was saying, but Jamal James is a thin guy. You know what I'm saying? I saw when Red was saying he's fighting small. I was like, I don't think it fucking matters. I said because when damn how the fuck you say his name gets to his body, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker looked like he hadn't worked out in forever. They said this motherfucker had been on the shelf and he had been inactive, so he's coming back, shaking it off. Yeah, he should have damn seen strength and conditioning first, because like his body won't built for it. You know what I'm saying? Because once Baturia was able to close the fucking distance, he started to spin, and once the shorter guy is spinning the tall guy now his punches are now no longer has a real range, and if they are able to land, there's no pop on him. So he was still able to catch him, but it was nothing on him, man. And old boy had already closed the distance and started beating the body up and clipping him up. You can see that on his face.
Right.
Yeah, his face then, you know what I'm saying, was evident of that enough. And then I heard in the corner when he said something was up with his legs. You know what I'm saying? And that was probably on some of those inside exchanges. Baturia was able to hit those hips. And I don't know if you guys remember me saying that before. That's what the whole, you know what I'm saying, part of the purpose of the cup. If I can beat your hip pointers up, I can damn numb your legs. So a lot of those body punches, because those referees was damn doing double time, you know what I'm saying, working overtime. So a lot of these referees, when they were pointing out where the punches were good, me myself, I'm like, that's kind of low, but okay, if that's what you calling that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Him being a taller guy got those hips beat up a little bit. Those legs went numb based off of not being in the ring. And like I said, those inside exchanges, getting that body and all those hips beat up. So his legs weren't there. I believe the fight could have continued a little longer, but it was inevitable. Because I think, oh boy, he's seen it. You know what I'm saying? James was damn, you know what I'm saying, falling backwards. You know what I'm saying? So he was going to damn step on the gas once the ref said fight anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Stay ready. I sent the highlights to your DM. I don't know if you got it. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram. Because I know you didn't get a chance to watch it, bro. I want you to go check it out whenever you get a chance. But for me, man, it was an onslaught, man, of punches and variation of calculated pressure, man. Butiev was calibrated, calculated, and he had a great game plan. If you ask me, I think Jamal James somewhat underestimated this guy. I feel like Jamal James thought he was just gonna be able to sit back, work off the jab, box, and stuff like that, man. But Butiev was hungry. He was determined, and this fight was a good fight, man. I'm so surprised and shocked that Jamal James let this kid from Russia come up in here and just whoop his ass. And even in the press conference, man, I mean, Butiev was talking hella spicy. You know what I'm saying, how he gonna break this guy, how he ain't gonna be able to deal with his power. And, Jamal James kind of, just shrugged it off like, and, he couldn't do nothing with this kid, man. This kid whooped his ass. I mean, the body shots, the close inside. I'm gonna tell you how he beat him, man. Like our fella said, he chopped the tree, bro. But he fought in the phone booth. He fought in the blender. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting Jamal James with short right hands. He was coming in jabbing, getting on the inside, going to the body. You know what I'm saying? He was clocking Jamal James upside his head, bro. It was just an onslaught. It was a slaughter. And for all the people that's telling me that this fight got stopped too early, I'm going to tell you right now, man, the referee wanted to stop that fight in the 8th round. He gave Jamal James a chance. Anytime you see those referees step in and then they kind of hesitate to step back, I read body language. I read body language very, very good, bro. Same thing happened in the Shakur Stevenson fight. That referee wanted to stop that fight before the 10th round. You know what I'm saying? When you have these guys taking an accumulation of punches, I'm talking about combinations of punches, flush, they bleeding, they bruising. Jamal James is a light-skinned dude, man. It don't take much for light-skinned people to bruise easily. He was battered, okay? You know what I'm saying? You see what they do in the UK. So Jamal James was fucked up last night, man. It looked like the nigga had a car wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like he went head on with a big boy dually truck or something. You know what I'm saying? Head on collision. That's how the man looked last night. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could have gave him another round, maybe another minute or somewhat of that nature. But I mean, for the most part, it was inevitable, like KG say. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready. Did you get a chance to check out the highlights, man? You got anything you want to say about this fight, bro?
What I was like punches against, like he was changing punches up. He was keeping Jamal James guessing at what was to come because his punch variations was amazing. I'm just sitting there looking at it like it from just the highlights, but you know how highlights can make shit look. And it's kind of hard to judge this fight off them highlights, but I'm gonna have to go back and watch the fight. Like I'm really gonna have to go back and watch the fight because I'm thinking this should be a easy walkthrough for Jamal James, but I was all the way wrong. Like I was wrong. Shit. Shout out to the kid, man. I'm not even mad at you. You do what you're supposed to do, and this make you realize how much in the sport of boxing anything can happen, and you can't just put all your eggs in a batch on one fighter.
Right. You're absolutely right, brother. Hey, man, shouts out to Russia, man. Shouts out to the mother Russia.
Hey, Russia back into the scene with the boxing, man. I see him.
Yeah. You see what Russia doing. You see what the Ukraine doing. You see what Lithuania is. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, the WBA might be setting brothers up, man. Y'all better be careful in that WBA. Like I told y'all, they want us to forget about what happened to Michael Fox. I keep saying that.
They don't want. They don't give
it. Yeah, that part. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they don't give a damn. I don't know, bro. Maybe they just want to get these black guys out of their sanctioning body in totality. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? What do I know? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, let's move on, man. Bruce Ennis, man. I don't know who got the better knockout of the night, man. I don't know if it was Bruce Ennis or Cepeda. I definitely got to get a nod to Cepeda because he knocked out the young up-and-coming Lion. You know what I'm saying? But the way Bruce Ennis dropped this dude, bro, I mean...
I got to give it to
I think Boost was a little bit sweeter, but Cepeda definitely got the nod because of who he did it to. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give both of them credit. You know what I'm saying? But Cadillac Red, I'm gonna come back to you, man. What was your thoughts on Boost Ennis, man? And I sent you the video of him and Blair, the Flair Carbs going back at it, man. Do you think Blair the Flair Carbs is is ready for some boot smoke.
I mean, he's saying he is. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's get some shit straight. You know what I'm saying? Boots knockout was better to me because Boots hit the nigga Delorme and Delorme whole body shut down standing up. And then his body cut back on. His body look, his body cut back on before he fell. He was trying not to fall. You know what I'm saying? He turned the nigga lights off and then he was leaning. And then when his lights on, he was like, oh shit, I'm on the way down. What the fuck is going on? Then he tried to stop it. It was too late. You know what I'm saying?
Turned that nigga water off.
For real, he turned the electricity off, KG. That nigga water was running. He ain't had no power.
You don't get it yet, Red. You will.
I'm like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell of a performance by Boots. You know what I'm saying? He did that real fast, man. He did that real fast last night. The nigga ain't even, it looked like he ain't even have a fight. For real. Fucking all them weeks and weeks of training for that shit. Now after the fight, him and Blair the Flair got in, you know what I'm saying? They had their little spat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If Blair say he want that action, I mean, give him that action. Hey, that's a big hill to climb, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a real big hill to climb. But if he think he could do it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, man. Handle your business, man. Handle up, man. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a great introduction for Boots to go over there to them Golden Boy Cats and start beating up on them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because they got three nice guys in their stable at 47. You know what I'm saying? And Blair LaFleur, Speedy Rashidi, and you know what I'm saying, Virgil Ortiz. So you go over there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it.
Who you picking in that fight?
Oh, I got Boots.
Okay.
I got Woo! I got Boots. I got Boots. You know what I'm saying? Today, I got Boots. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what a change, you know what I'm saying? Because, I might speak to Blair the Flair. He might tell me something that he know that I don't know he know. You know what I'm saying? But for now.
From what I heard, he was getting beat up in sparring. So
who, Blair?
Yes, sir.
Man, that sparring, man, fuck y'all. I don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's sparring and shit, man. I'm talking about it today. So you know. But I mean, as far as today go, you know what I'm saying? I definitely got Boots, man.
Okay. Stay ready, man. I'm gonna come to you, man. What was your thoughts on the knockout, man? You say Cepeda was cool, but Boots, man, his shit was a little better. What was your thoughts on the fight you seen last night from Boots, man? And what would you like to see next from Boots? He said he gonna be a real champion next year, and he taking the IBF route, man. So
hey, I'm proud of him taking the right. He's taking the right route too. That's the route I would want him to take. Fuck the WBC, fuck the WBA, fuck the WBO, and fuck the PBC. But I really enjoyed that knockout, and it was that straight left. It was pretty. It hit right on the button of that nigga nose, and it was so quick and effortless. When he dropped, you thought he was going to get right back up and continue fighting. Nope. That nigga dropped. He sat there for a second. He stood up, and everything just went left. That nigga, he damn near pulled his damn Judas Stanky leg. Almost, not quite, but almost. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at it like, God damn. And that was the first drop. That was God. Ooh. I didn't think he was gonna get up from the first drop, but he got up and he was fighting back. He even caught Boots with that overhand right. I was like, okay, he got some fighting. Wow, straight left, down, go. Frank. Yeah, but
damn.
It was a great fight. And what's next? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I hear Blair calling Boots out. Blair's not ready for it. He's not ready for none of those top level guys. Did y'all see the video where Blair was walking down the aisle saying he wanted Boots, he wanted Earl, he wanted Bud, he was calling out all the top guys? Did y'all see that video?
But if that's the case, why you haven't fought Virgil and he on your promotional company?
Why haven't he fought Rashidi?
Man, don't try to do that. That's because Oscar scared to set that fight up because motherfucking Blair Flair gonna steal the thunder. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oscar's not scared to say he is. Hold on, with Rashidi Ellis.
When the last time Oscar set up a big fight?
It ain't even a fight.
Nigga, hold on. Nigga, we got Gabe Rosario and Jaime Munguia, nigga.
Bro,
That's why they ain't happy yet.
Wait, time out.
Yeah,
He could even
it's coming.
He can even set up a Blair front with Eddie Gomez to start moving him up. He got Eddie Gomez over there too. Don't act like he ain't got motherfuckers over there he can put him in the ring with. He hasn't put him in. It's the same thing like Josue Vargas and Anderson Pater. You throwing him in here with all these motherfuckers disposal feet. No shade to my nigga Robert Redmond. Robert Redmond took that fight on 2 weeks' notice. But out of people that he fought, bro, he been fighting bombs, man. He ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought nobody to get him set up. He fought people to build his confidence up. Now it's time to put him in there with motherfuckers that's gonna test his ass, see where he stand. And you got fighters on your promotional banner that can do that, like Edward Gomez, bro. Like
But Oscar don't set up big fights.
It ain't a big fight.
He don't set up.
Blair's barely on TV.
But he don't set those things up, bro.
What tell B-Hop to set him up? One of them. Hell, but Blair's barely on TV. If this shit wasn't on his own, he wouldn't even be a televised card. So it ain't about setting the big fight up. It's about putting him in there with somebody that's going to test him.
Yes, sir.
Match make you right. Then he's going to get demolished when he get up there against competition because they're going to look at they already looking at him like food. And I'm going to tell you because I heard it from other welterweights. They looking at Blair like he's food, and they want to use him to step up because he got a name, and it's like he easy work. We can move up to him, and this is coming from welterweights that I know. I ain't gonna call them that because they say they won't. They working.
They get their feelings hurt.
Money on it, they won't.
They gonna get their feelings hurt. Woo!
I put money on it, they won't.
Yes, sir. Let's keep it moving. We gon', you know what I'm saying? We gonna come back to Blatterfly Cadillac, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna hopefully he got a good fight coming for us real soon. Yeah, man. KG, you know what I'm saying? Give me your thoughts on the young boy, man, out of Philly, man. What did you see, man? Which knockout was better in your opinion? You know, you the guy. You know, you love the sweet science, man. So which knockout was better for you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, Red, the nigga water did get cut off. You'll understand in a few. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, KG.
I was disappointed in the fight, man. I wanted to see fucking more. I've been damn hyped for fucking Boots for this damn long. And it was almost like back in the day when motherfuckers used to order the Mike Tyson fights. Motherfuckers would spend big money, you know what I'm saying, on a Mike Tyson fight and go to the kitchen to get a damn snack, get a drink, go to the bathroom, come back, fight's over. Fucking over. That shit had me there. I'm like, I'm getting hyped. I won't hype for none of them fights last night. You know what I'm saying? I was hyped for my boy Lowe's fight, but I like Boots because I like his style. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get a chance to really see it like I wanted to. Because this motherfucker got going off of the first jab. When I heard that first jab clap fucking Delorme's face, I said, this a fucking rap, man. This a fucking rap. But I didn't think he was going to step on it from that point. And he stepped on it from that point. And remember, I was telling y'all fellas, I said, man, it takes motherfucking most fighters, master fighters, to figure an opponent out within the first 2 to 3 rounds. Boots is figuring guys out within the first damn 30 to 45 seconds of the first round. Because he's going off of like what you said earlier, 503, be first. Set the tone. And once I set my tone, it's going to damn make you fucking damn have to go to plan B, C, D, E, and F, elemental P. But by the time you try to even get to that point, Boots is already in fucking damn, you know what I'm saying, in prime gear, picking your ass the fuck off, trying to get you gone. And I don't even think he's looking to get you gone. He's just accurate when he damn, you know what I'm saying, when he's placing his punches. Like they thought he hit damn Delorme behind the head. You know what I'm saying? Because it was questionable. He hit the man directly on the ear. Anything, you know what I'm saying, from the ear forward is a good punch. That shit damn still would damn knock your equilibrium all the way off. Delorme got up because he's the damn, you know what I'm saying, because he has that grit to get up. But man, after that, man, you know what time it was, man. Niggas got boots on now. It ain't Mexicans. Niggas do.
Yeah, man. My brother, salute to my brother Tone Brown, man. He say I think it's appropriate
That
in
on
this situation. Yeah, I think it's appropriate in this situation, especially with EJ on the shelf, that the IBF makes boots versus IBF mandatory for the interim belt. Okay. Ancestral Rage in the building. He say Ho Sway still my boy. Future Past TV say Ennis about to turn EJ Water off. Okay. We're gonna see. John Kramer say Boots stopped Delorme with a straight left, and he is a natural orthodox fighter. Impressive. He also say salute 503 line and salute to the rest of the panel, man. Salute to you, Big John. You know what I'm saying? Fella, man, take us home on this Boots in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Which knockout was better in your opinion, man? What do you want to see next from Boots? And what's your thoughts on this comment, man? Is Future Pass TV jumping the gun? Because he say Ennis is about to cut off the big fish water.
No, I think Future Past TV is visiting my island because I kind of agree with that sentiment from based off what I've been seeing from Boots. He's ready.
Okay.
He's ready to challenge, and not only challenge, he's ready to take away belts from any one of these champions, whether it's whether it's Bud, Ugas, or Errol Spence. The better knockout I seen last night between the Zepeda and Boots Ennis was Boots Ennis. The three punch combination that ended off with the straight left was clinical, a thing of beauty to me. And I mean, every punch landed. There was no sloppiness. It was just so surgical the way old boy just dropped. You know what I mean? Uh you can't get cleaner, crisper combination punching than that. You know what I mean? Dropping a guy, Delorme, has he ever been stopped before? Maybe by Bud at 140. But other than that, he's a very, very durable contender type at 147. And Boots just got rid of him with absolute ease and disregard. This is the second fight now that he's made serious statements. Serious statements, not no showcase fights where these guys are put in to make Boots look good. These are fights that are supposed to be challenging fights. They're supposed to test the young buck, but these guys aren't testing them. Lipinets is arguably was a top 20 type of 147 is deep, mind you, but Lipinets was in that pool. A credible operator. You know what I mean? Boots destroyed him, stomped all over his shit. Thomas Delorme, no more. I don't think Thomas Delorme is due for another big fight anytime soon after that brutal, devastating knockout that Boots exhibited. After the fight, after he got rid of a credible operator in Delorme, he went back to work. And he's not reaching for the mid-tier contenders. He's reaching for the stars. Huh? And he should get the stars because I don't like to hear these rumors albeit I'll accept it, but I find it funny I'm hearing rumors of EJ versus Virgil Ortiz now. Because in my opinion, Boots and Virgil is the lesser of the two with regards to the princes that are garnering for the throne at 147. But future past tense, you welcome on the island, you know what I mean? And I definitely have your sentiments. It looks like Ennis is about to turn EJ's water off. That's my take.
Man, I love that, bro. I love that. That's what makes the show fire. It's heating up in here, man. You know we gotta play it's hot. But first things first, to all of the brothers that picked Jamal James, we gotta go to the Crow Snack Highs, man. Let's get it.
I'm so tired of being fat, but I keep on eating snacks.
Yeah. Well, for me, man, it's like this, bro. I feel like all these fights are good at the welterweight division, man. From Earl Spence to Terence Crawford versus Thurman, Ugas, Spence, same thing. Bud versus Boots, Bud versus Ortiz. All these fights are possible good matchups. Um, I'm not gonna go as far as to say Boots cuts off EJ's water. I don't even think I'm not gonna go as far to say Boots cuts off Bud's water. Um, it's levels to this, man. Don't get me wrong. I love what he did last night, but I'm not gonna get caught in the moment. I'm not gonna get bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? I have to see Boots in now with um, a highly scrappy journeyman. You know what I'm saying? I have to see him in there with a guy like a Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Possibly
God
Boots.
damn, 503, a scrappy journeyman. You calling out Thurman? He's only lost once, my nigga.
I mean, what have you done for me lately? That's what y'all tell me all the time.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. The only reason I would agree with him on Thurman is because I feel like Thurman mentally ain't a contender anymore. Mentally, as a fighter, I think he's still talented and it still can be that person, but I don't think he's there mentally anymore. And the PBC don't give a fuck about him, so they'll throw him to the wolves you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
but
And that's one of the reasons why I say fuck the PBC. You see how they do they black fighters, but you got a Mexican motherfucker Andy Ruiz who lose. Oh, they put him up trying to set him up for pay-per-views. You got Keith Thurman lose one fight. Now he done disappeared off the map. Like, man, get the fuck out of here.
yeah, salute to my brother Dicky Two Guns. He say all you Ricans that raved about Vargas, what happened last night. Yeah, man, it's a sad day for Puerto Rican boxing, man. But I do think the homie can bounce back, man. He just got chin check yesterday, homie, and he failed. You know what I'm saying? It happens, bro. It's boxing. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I like Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to see him in there with another good fighter. If he's going to IBF route, I'm gonna say this right now. Um, if he can get that number one slot for the IBF and they can mandate the fight, that would be great. But I don't know what's going on with the IBF. I think the number one guy, the Uzbekistan guy, Akhmadakov or whatever his name is, I think he already finna fight again. So I don't know what's going on with that. But Virgil Ortiz is making moves out here. He's number one in the WBC. He's number one in the WBO. And I think he's like top three or top four in the WBA, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And he's like number six, number five in the IBF. So he's definitely a highly ranked guy in all these sanctioning bodies. And I'm good. I'm good either way. I don't care if like I said the other day, I don't care if EJ fights Boots. I don't care if he fights. It's mandatory. I don't care if he fights Virgil. You know what I'm saying? We know we're not gonna get the Ugas fight next. So whoever Earl Spence decides to fight, I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? The kid been out the ring, you know what I'm saying, for damn near a whole year now. So if he don't like taking tune-up fights, so if he fight one of these young boys, whether that's Virgil, Boots, or his mandatory, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But real quick, man, this is gonna be my last hot boxing topic, man, because I gotta get up off of here, man. We're gonna make this real quick. And hopefully we can talk about this on Supreme show tomorrow, or if not, we could talk about it on Stay Ready show or the Wake and Bake or whatever. The Tank Davis sweepstakes, man. The Tank Davis sweepstakes, man. We live in this cancel culture society now, and you don't have to have no proof or no actual court documents or no, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know how these feminists move nowadays. You make alleged allegations against a person, and they canceled that quick. You know what I'm saying? We seen what happened with Deshaun Watson and stuff like that. In my city, Stay Ready, seen what happened. I'm pretty sure all the other brothers seen what happened. But Rolly Romero got some strong allegations against him. In my eyes, man, you innocent until proven guilty. But like I say, they looking like they gonna cancel this fight. We got a lot of people stepping up trying to get this fight now. I'm hearing Devin Haney want the fight. He already in training camp. I'm hearing Regis want the fight. I'm hearing Teddy Former want the fight. I'm even hearing what's my man's name? Let me pull him up real quick. My brother what's my man's name? Hold up. It's a couple guys that's trying to get this Tank Davis fight. What's my boy's name? They posted him on the homie page. El Josue Venezuela, El Rayo. He even want the fight now with Tank. You know what I'm saying? Michelle Riviera said he'll take the fight with Tank. You know what I'm saying? So
Gary Russell.
So Tank got hella options. I just named like 6 people. I'm gonna come to you, Stay Ready. What's your thoughts on this whole Tank Davis, Rolly Romero situation? This shit going on with Rolly. You don't have to get into the whole Rolly thing, man.
I really don't give a fuck about Rolly.
Yeah.
Rolly. This is how I feel. This is all I'm gonna say about Rolly. You fucked your opportunity up, and I don't want to get to hear that. Well, he innocent to proven guilty. Don't put yourself in that type of situation. You don't put yourself in those type of situations. You ain't got to worry about it. Now, as far as Tank go, not gonna lie to you.
Who would you like to see him fight? If Rolly get canceled.
Regis. But I know he's not gonna fight at 140. So we're gonna look at somebody at 135. Since Gary Russell was talking about moving up to 130, I would love to see him in there with a Gary Russell. Those other guys, Mikael Rivera, I don't think he is talented enough to beat Tank. But I think Gary Russell and Regis will be the ones that actually give us a good ass fight. I'm here for eye pleasing, fan pleasing fight. Gary Russell, Regis. That's my take. That's what I want. Because I want to see Tank in there with somebody that he got 5 weeks to train for these guys. That's more than enough time. Back in the day, they used to only get 3 and 4 weeks. I don't want to hear I need a 6 and tell Gary Russell. Matter of fact, time out. Time the fuck out. Gary Russell said he wants this Tank smoke. He'll be a Rolly replacement. You got 5 weeks to the fight. You mean to tell me you would take the Tank fight in 5 weeks, but you wouldn't fight Devin Haney because you wasn't gonna have an 8-week training? Man, get the fuck out of here. But all in all, I want to see him in the ring. I'm done. I'm through talking.
Okay.
I'm making a video on that one. I'm making a video on that.
Well, drop it today. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Make it today if you can, big bro.
Yeah. Let me get this hangover off of me.
All right. I see my brother Abel Mahari in the building. Abel, this unfortunately, bro. I know you come in late because you're doing your basketball workout and stuff, but unfortunately, man, this is the last topic of the show. You know what I'm saying? I usually like to stay on and get all the brothers' opinions, man. But I'm running on fumes right now, man, because I got to get out of here for my son's birthday dinner, and we got to leave. You know what I'm saying? In the next, really, we got to leave at 11 because the reservations is for 12.
No problem.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna come straight to you, bro, since you just came up in here, man. The Tank Davis sweepstakes. We have allegations against Rolly. Oh, you that Mahar? You want me to come back to you?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. We got the allegations against Rolly Romero. You know what I'm saying? All these females is coming out accusing Rolly of sexual assault or whatever the case may be. And now the fight is in jeopardy. So we got a lot of guys coming out trying to fight Tank. You know, Tank is the money man in the lightweight division. Dudes like Devin Haney, Josue Venezuela, Michelle Riviera, Gary Russell Jr., Isaac Pitbull Cruz. You know what I'm saying? The kid got a lot of options to choose from. But Mama ask you this, man. Who would you like to see Tank Davis fight if Rolly Romero gets canceled?
Well, on all honesty, there's two in mind. Devin Haney and Gary Russell Jr. Because Gary Russell Jr. has been available for for pretty much for a long time. So why not? It makes much more sense to put Gary Russell in there. But do I think they're going to put him in there? No, I don't. I think they'll put somebody else in, like a Cruz or something like that, to best as their last minute replacement. But I would love to see, Tank Davis and Gary Russell Jr. That's a hell of a fight right there. That's much better of an improvement than Rolly Romero, because honestly, I felt that Rolly Romero was going to get knocked out within 4 rounds anyway, so it wouldn't even matter. So, but it doesn't matter at this point. But I would love to see him fight against Gary Russell Jr. and see what he can do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm gonna come straight to my co-host, man. Fella, man. Jay Steels, man. What's your thoughts on this whole scandal situation with Rolly Romero, and who would the odd fella like to see young Javante Tank Davis fight next, bro?
Indeed, yeah, it's definitely a sticky situation that Rolly Romero's got himself into. It's not just one allegation. I think there's up to 8. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Right.
So, with that being said, if this fight was to be canceled, who would be worthy to step in for a pay-per-view fight? We have to remember this ain't just no regular Showtime PBC event. This is a pay-per-view fight. Um, with that being said, one of the Russell brothers would be one of my picks. Definitely Gary Russell would be the top of that. And then
Mm.
Gary Antoine Russell, we can't forget about him, would be a great fight, him and Tank at 140. Um, Devin Haney's calling him out. That'd be great.
Regis.
But how how possible is that to make that happen? Regis Prograde, he's over there with Richard Schaefer and Prod Bellum. Can they make that fight happen? That's that's a possibility. You know what I mean? I
Yep.
wouldn't mind seeing that Regis and Tank on pay-per-view. That's a great fight. That's a pay-per-view fight for real. Uh, definitely a step above a opponent like Rolly Romero, but will Tank's team, you know how TMT likes to really take it slow and they have a formula to their process with Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Great
Regis
point.
Prograde fit into that formula within 5 weeks? And I don't think that's too high of a risk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely on pay per view to be bringing on a guy like Regis Prograde. So I'm gonna have to agree with MSP and think it's probably going to be a guy like Esau Cruz or possibly another TMT fighter by the name of Xavier Martinez. That's my take.
I like that. I like that. KG, I'm gonna come to you, man. What's your thoughts on this whole Rolly Romero situation? It's looking like Rolly might get canceled. You know what I'm saying? We live in a cancel culture now. And who would you like to see Mr. Tank Davis fight next, man? You know what I'm saying? You're Baltimore, Maryland, you know what I'm saying, native, you know what I'm saying, not too far from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? What you got on that, bro?
The Rolly shit, man, is convenient. They conveniently come out the woodwork. There's always some shit, you know what I'm saying? Whether right, wrong, indifferent, whether the shit is true, false, or you know what I'm saying, or fabricated. You know what I'm saying? Once the laws are involved, nobody's gonna touch that fucking fight. Nobody's gonna touch that fucking fight because the build up, we got 5 weeks to that fight. This shit just freshly comes out. What the hell do you think they're gonna be talking about? And then it's gonna be a distraction. So nobody would even come close to that fight. So I can understand why that fight is being pushed. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's true or not. As far as Tank, let me ask y'all something. Does Regis Prograde have Hispanic descent?
Nah, Creole descent.
Nah, but you know what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? TFT gonna only, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to keep it daggone Hispanic seasoned over there. So don't matter who we really want to see him with, you know what I'm saying? We know who we're gonna get. We're gonna get a, you know what I'm saying, Hispanic. Something of that variety to fill Rolly's shoes. And that's not even a long story, less long. That's just because I'm short of it all.
Facts. I definitely agree with you on that.
Breaking news: they shot and killed Apple.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Cadillac Red, man, take us home on this, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I saved you for last, man, because you know you was real big on Rolly. You know what I'm saying? But now it seemed like your body done fucked out. He didn't went too far. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And who do you want to see Tank fight next, or who do you think possibly Nostrils in Florida put him in there with, man? You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts, bro?
Man, this nigga Rolly's upsetting, man. You know what I'm saying? Upsetting. I agree with KG though too, man. This shit real convenient, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you ain't got no game and you don't know how to talk to bitches, and Floyd send you all the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Floyd send them bitches over there. You think it's all good. You out here pulling your nuts out. You know what I'm saying? It is whenever they got you by the same nuts you pulled out. You know what I'm saying? So whenever some shit go down, or whenever Floyd want to manipulate you, he done sent the bitches over there. You already manipulated. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you was macking on these hoes on your own, you know what I'm saying, getting bitches on your own time, you wouldn't have these problems. But you had paid for bitches, and they gonna do what they paid for to do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's tough out here for them, man. Tough out here for them. As far as replacements go, it's definitely gonna be somebody Spanish, man. It's gonna be somebody. I want to say somebody from LA that they feel like could help sell the little bit of seats that they need to sell left. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how Tank do it and then set it up for the hood. But wherever they at, they want to bring more people out. You know they ain't out Cali, so it's gonna be one of them California Mexican type of cats. They gonna slide through and he gonna try to make it a show still. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm upset because I was looking forward to seeing Rolly, but he did this shit to himself, man. You gotta be smarter, man. You gotta be smarter out here. You want to be a champ and you want to have a name. It's certain type of actions that you have to have when you have that name. You know what I'm saying? To me, he was on the cusp of trying to become a star. But when you be trying to become a star, you got to start acting like one. You can't just act like the same old nigga that you was before. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want them same old nigga that you was before problems. And that's what it seems like he got. So all in all, man, hope everything go right, man. I know everything will go right. Everything getting dropped as soon as this fight over with. You know what I'm saying? December 6th, the bitch is going to be like, man, I don't know if he did it. I ain't coming to court. You know what I'm saying? But up until then, oh, yeah, he did that. So that's just something you got to live with, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that's what I got, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody of the California Mexican descent. You know, Baja California ass niggas. That's who Tank fighting. $503, you did?
I'm talking, I'm on mute, man. I'm on my stay ready shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, man, I definitely agree with all the brothers, man. They definitely gonna find somebody of Latino descent, probably out of California. That's not gonna be too hard to find. You know what I'm saying? California is a boxing state. A lot of Hispanic guys, Mexican guys come up out of there, Latino guys. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see, man. We gonna keep our ears to the street. We definitely gonna be updating y'all. Y'all be sure to check us out tomorrow on the Beltway. Bullshit on the Beltway Monday, 4:15. Y'all check out Stay Ready Boxing TV. He got some heat coming. My brother Jay Steele's all filler, Wake and Bake Show, man. Listening reviews. You know what I'm saying? Listening sessions, all that good shit, man. But on that note, man, we gonna get up out of here, y'all. I definitely appreciate all of my brothers for coming through, man. We had a full house today. Only person we was missing was Act Reacher 45, Quattro Cinco Jab Jamboree, man. I don't know if we doing night court later on today, man. But it is what it is, man. But much love to the almighty LDBC, man. It's the usual suspect teams, man. And we up out of here, y'all. Peace.
It's a usual suspect Tank.
So I got with a sick tight click and went all out.
Wow, what up with it? What up with it? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway. And you know you might catch a battle rap recap or a Crescent City convo out your boy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, but don't talk to me spicy. Make sure you go subscribe to The War Report, The Eye Fella. You know he keep a live listening session, a weed review, or he might slide up on you with a wake and bake hot boxing topic. You already know what it is. And make sure you go subscribe to 503 Lion. You know we stay on the hunt. Early morning, midday, late night. Shit, even on the weekends you gonna catch a fight pray party. Shit, what content? Who got content? 503 got that content. Make sure you subscribe to the homie Jab Jamboree, Act Reacher, Sundays, 5 p.m. Night Court will be in session. And he'll pop up on you with a hot boxing topic or a battle rap preview. Trust in Judge Galvatron. He'll never steer you wrong. Make sure you go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV. If he ain't giving you ringside views, he giving you ringside interviews. You already know if you can't find them, Google them. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk with KG.